We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, right fielder, number 6.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one right down Main Street. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. And he'll snap one over to first. Don't want to forget about him. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with one down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Forsythe on to first, and he really. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
To first. Carpenter is there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Changeup called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. One 0 count. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And he struck him out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Gregory
and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another one foul. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And that's through into left, a base hit. Carpenter is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Grandal. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Sharp ground ball to third. Freeze has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Grounded, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he comes up empty, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Carpenter is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, David Freese. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
David Freese.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Now batting, A.J. Schugel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, number 31, A.J. Schugel.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right
Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gutierrez ranging back at the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Second base.
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. Seager is up with it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Yasmani Grandal.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. 0-1, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Charlie Blackman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch. We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Corey Seager.
From the stretch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 10, A.J. Pollock.
Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gutierrez is after it, and a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Carpenter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Carpenter is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. And he'll step out for a 3rd time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. Here it comes, 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The 0-2 once more. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jung Ho Kang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit at third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Turner.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Adrian now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he was just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
baseman.
Logan Forsythe. He popped out in his first trip. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Runner goes for second on the ground to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Freese. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance? A.J. Schugel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starling Marte.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager fields it cleanly. And a low throw. Now at the plate, Rich Hill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Pitcher, Rich Hill.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Rich Hill is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Yasiel Puig.
Ivan Nova is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Ivan Nova.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. He's running towards second. High pop up. Nova is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, you see there on the graphic, that's now 11 stolen bases for him on the campaign. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes. Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Gutierrez
takes a high fastball for a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pulls the string on that one strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
The reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Gregory Polanco goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And there's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1 over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Jock Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
And a ball, 1-0. He'll check in here at 277. 7 homers and 17 RBIs. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground at first. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So striding in, Yasiel Puig. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Freese. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher number 46, Ivan Nova.
Phil Gosselin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen.
We got time.
As a left-hander has begun to get loose. Ball 1.
No strike.
Ready with the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Starlin Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Michael Wade is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Michael.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. 1-1. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Heading out towards shallow right. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Josh Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Two, here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding into the box. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here it comes on 0-2. This is grounded foul. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli is under it, 2 down. Scott Van Slyke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Scott.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Yimi Garcia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Yimi Garcia.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
In now, David Freese. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting, catcher, Michael Wade.
Chris Stewart will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
The right fielder, number 6.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set with the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. So striding forward now, Josh Harrison. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A 1 pitch on its way. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Adam Liberator trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Matt Carpenter will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Forsythe ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
44, Tony Watson.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Right fielder.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. 2-1. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Rips this one to first, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Settling in now, Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Polanco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. The offensive star of the night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here. David Freese. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on